The Earth is cracking, right beneath your feet. In seconds, everything you know could disappear. Imagine waking up one day and seeing massive cracks spread across the surface of the planet. Cities split apart, oceans surge into the gaps, and the unthinkable happens. The Earth begins to break into two pieces. It might sound like science fiction, but if something like this ever happened, the consequences would be beyond catastrophic. The Earth's crust is already divided into tectonic plates, but for the entire planet to split apart, an unimaginable force would be required, far greater than anything humans have ever experienced. As the planet starts to tear, earthquakes of unprecedented magnitude would ripple across the globe. Buildings would collapse instantly, and entire continents could begin drifting away from each other. Volcanoes would erupt simultaneously, releasing massive amounts of ash and gas into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and plunging the world into darkness. But the real danger wouldn't just be on the surface. Deep inside the Earth lies molten magma, and as the planet splits open, this superheated material would surge outward. Temperatures would rise rapidly, and the air itself could become toxic to breathe. Meanwhile, the oceans would react violently. Water would rush into the massive gap forming between the two halves of the planet, creating colossal waves and unstoppable floods. Coastal regions would be wiped out within minutes. And then comes the most terrifying part. Gravity itself could begin to change. If Earth were somehow split into two large masses, they might start drifting apart, or worse, collide again in a chaotic and destructive motion. Either way, the balance that keeps our planet stable would be completely lost. Within hours, life as we know it would become nearly impossible. The atmosphere could start escaping into space, temperatures would become extreme, and survival would be out of reach for almost all living things. Fortunately, a scenario like this is nearly impossible in reality, but it shows just how delicate the balance of our planet truly is. Everything around us, from gravity to the ground beneath our feet, is perfectly held together. And if that balance is ever broken, the results would be unimaginable. This is What If Tomorrow, where we explore the possibilities of our world and the future that could be waiting for us.